I apologize for inconvenience because we have some constrained responsibility, so we have to defer the time. For this inconvenience, on behalf of my colleague, apologizing. And now we can start. It's a statement of the party of Tipra Motha. So I am reading. After that, I will request my senior colleagues, both of them will share in Bengali also, and it is in English. Press release. As highlighted on several occasions in the past by our party leadership, we would like to reiterate that we shall not form any alliance with any political party until we are given any written assurance on our core ideological demand of a permanent constitutional solution for the indigenous people of the state, that is Greater Tipraland. Today, we have not received any written proposal or assurance from any national party, and hence any speculation in the media about Tipra's Alliance for the 2023 Tipra State Assembly election is entirely baseless and holds no substance. Tipra is not merely a political party who are in a movement and will not compromise on the hopes and aspirations of millions who have supported us throughout our journey. It is a fact that in past, all the political alliance by regional parties with the national parties without any written agreement or minimum guarantee have not done any justice to the indigenous people. As the party is rapidly increasing its footprints across the state, the party leadership has decided to field candidates from all communities and religion across several SC and non-reserved seats as well. And we aim to cross the absolute majority mark. The party leadership is working, finalizing the candidates at least, which shall be published. For every Tipra warrior, our people, the party are supreme, and the decision of our good Vikram Manikka in regard to the state assembly election shall be deemed final and would be acceptable to all. For our honorable chairman shall meet the media in the coming days to brief on the above mentioned as well as several other urgent and important issues. Thank you. This is the press release we shall be distributing and giving each one of the copies. And now I will request other colleagues to share in whatever languages you can ask them. Thank you.
আমরা একটু যদি আমরা একটু বাংলাতে এটা একটু কয়ে দেন
যে প্রেস রিলিজটা আপনাদের সম্মুখে পড়া হলো ইংলিশ ভার্সন, সেটার একজাক্টলি বাংলা ভার্সন আমি বলতে যাব না। এটা হচ্ছে ত্রিপুরা মথা অ্যাজ এ পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি এখন পর্যন্ত কোনো ন্যাশনাল পলিটিক্যাল পার্টির সঙ্গে আমাদের আইডিওলজিক্যাল ডিমান্ড গ্রেটার ত্রিপুরাল্যান্ড নিয়ে কোনো কথাবার্তা হয়নি এখন পর্যন্ত। তো যেহেতু আমাদের লোক যারা আমাদের মথাতে আছেন ওনারাই সুপ্রিম, পার্টি ইজ সুপ্রিম। তো পার্টি লোকরা যেহেতু সুপ্রিম, তাদের যে অ্যাসপিরেশন, তাদের যে চাওয়া, তাদের যে ডিমান্ড আমাদের কাছে সর্বোপরি, পার্টির কাছে সর্বোপরি, পার্টি লিডারশিপের কাছে সর্বোপরি। তার জন্য ত্রিপুরা মথা অ্যাজ এ পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি এই অনগোয়িং, যে চলমান যে নির্বাচন 2023-এর, এই চলমান নির্বাচনে ত্রিপুরা মথা একাই লড়ার জন্য সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়েছেন। তো আমাদের পার্টির যে যিনি চেয়ারম্যান বুয়াগ্রা প্রদ্যুৎ কিশোর মানিক্য, উনি হচ্ছেন সুপ্রিম কমান্ডার, অ্যান্ড তিনি যে ডিসিশন নেবেন পার্টি লিস্ট, পার্টি ক্যান্ডিডেটের সিদ্ধান্তের ব্যাপারে, ওনার যে সিদ্ধান্তই ফাইনাল বলে আমরা সবাই ধরে নেব। এবং পরবর্তী সময়ে উনি যখন এখানে আসবেন, পার্টির যে ক্যান্ডিডেটের যে মনোনীত যে কিনা বলে প্রার্থী ঘোষণা করবেন, অন্যান্য বিষয়ে তিনি এ সম্পর্কেও বলবেন বর্তমানে। তো এটাই মোটামুটি আজকের এই বক্তব্য আমাদের যে প্রেস রিলিজের।
কতটা মোটামুটি কটা সিটে আপনারা লড়ছেন সেরকম কি কোনো ডিসাইড আপনারা বলেছেন যে আপনারা ম্যাক্সিমাম যাতে আসতে পারেন?
আমরা প্রায় 50-55টা মধ্যে থাকবো।
কবে নাগাদ দিতে পারেন প্রার্থী তালিকা?
প্রার্থীর তালিকা খুব অচিরেই, এটা আগামীকালকেও হতে পারে। এর জন্যই বললাম যে আমাদের সুপ্রিমো যখন আসবেন, ওনার আসারও কথা রয়েছে। তো ওনার কাছে লিস্টও রয়ে গেছে, ফাইনাল লিস্ট। আমরা জানি না কার নাম আছে।
আপনারা বলেছেন যে এরকম কিছু করবেন না যে সিটে জেতার প্রস্তুতি সেখান থেকে আপনারা জিতবেন না, এরকম একটা আপনারা বলেছিলেন। তো 55টা সিটে কি আপনাদের জেতার চান্স আছে, বা আপনারা বলেছেন অপোজিশন ভোট ডিভাইড হতে দেবেন
না? এখন আমাদেরকে দেখতে হবে যে কী ধরনের আমরা কোথায়, যেমন এখন টিসিএফ আছে আমাদের সঙ্গে। টিসিএফ আমাদের ইম্পর্টেন্ট একটা বলে ব্রাঞ্চ। এখন টিসিএফ থেকে যদি এমন কিছু উঠে আসে, অবশ্যই টিসিএফের বক্তব্যকে আমরা প্রাধান্য দিই। এই কারণেই বলছি 55।
আচ্ছা স্যার, নাও আপনি ভাই শিলং মালাই তাম কক্স লাইকা এলাইন্স না কক্স লাইকা বুঝাই কক্স লাইকা আমি মারতাম জানা তাম এলাইন্স
অবনি ব্যাপারে যেহেতু সালাইপুরু খরচং খরতাম যে তংনাই এই নিবিসিংহ গৌতম যেহেতু বসা।
So you have said that you will give priority to the TCA, the Tipra Citizens Forum candidates as well in the non-reserved system. And you're talking about 50 to 55 seats. You have earlier said that, anyway, the harmful elements, which in fact the party chief, said, that the harmful elements which are not in sync with the grain of Tripura would not be allowed to take advantage of the disunity among different parties. So in this regard, different candidates which you consider from TCF, will there be any kind of understanding with people who are in sync with the grain of Tripura?
No, as you said, it was uttered by our Supremo. His words step. But in analyzing, if we find that the members of the TCA should be given priority, definitely.
But since you are speaking two lines, so what is the message that you give from this particular press conference, and when the probable list is coming, and how many seats Tipra Motha is planning to contest from this event?
Now, as I have already told that 50 to 55 seats we are contemplating to contest. And definitely before formation of TCA, we would not have taken this decision. After formation of TCA now, we find that a lot of people are joining, lot of citizens are joining with Tipra. So definitely, what does it mean? It does mean that other than the indigenous people of Tripura, even others are also supporting our demand, Greater Tipraland. So they are supporting Greater Tipraland. It means that it has transcended across the communities, not only our community, but also the people talking about this, that it is only supported by the indigenous people. It is no longer supports of the indigenous people. It is support from all sections of the people right now.
So, like you know that the Congress and the CPM and the Alliance talks today, the Congress State President Mr. Bijit Sinha said that his party, the Congress Party, has got support and sympathy for the cause of Tipra Motha Party, and he also said that during his talks with the Tipra Motha chief, he was assured that Tipra Motha also has sympathy for Congress. The CPM, the State Secretary Mr. Jiten Chaudhary also said repeatedly that he has got a strong hope that Mr. Pradip Kishore will act in the welfare of the state and would think about either supporting the opposition alliance or looking at it in a better, best possible way. That's what he said. What would you say on that?
No, it is good.
One thing very shortly, our Bhubagra is coming.
No, let me just respond. Bhubagra has already said, even from Guwahati, that if all other parties who are supporting our demand, core demand, let them also give us writing that they also support this particular. Then we'll understand that they really support. Otherwise, orally supporting a demand sounds good, but if they are giving us in writing, that will be welcome.
But what we understand from Mr. Pradip Kishore's videos, because though we could not speak with him, is that he said what you are giving. He has not categorically said that the support has to be Greater Tipraland. If we carefully hear, he said on the our demand is Greater Tipraland, but for the development of the indigenous people and for their constitutional, what you will support
Constitutional solution.
Solution you have, you give us on written on that. Is it a fact?
No, to my understanding, if I could correctly remember what he said that whatever we are demanding for should also be supported by them in writing. That's what the spirit of his statement.
But someone may say that we can develop that indigenous people should direct funding to the IDC or more power to the IDC. They may give in that form also. So
right now, the issue is not about direct funding. Right now, the issue is not development. We don't say that we don't require development, but looking at the scenario for the last 73 years, we are committed to adhere to the core demand that we are now striving for.
separate state.
So regarding the issue of support and Greater Tipraland, like you mentioned that you have not received any written assurance from any other party. So have you received any written proposal of any other sort from any other party?
No.
Which party did you talk till now, and what is the minimum commitment they have given?
No, nothing. No minimum commitment, no minimum word.
And sir, we saw that there was a recent meeting of Mr. Rankal was also there. Jagdishda also, I believe, was there in Guwahati with.
Let them.
No, I'm saying that of BJP ally IPFT, the remaining part of IPFT, because we can find other IPFT leaders are already with Motha. So in that case, what is the development in that?
Now we don't reject the idea of being together in unity. So definitely, if the rest of the portion of IPP also join with us, they are welcome.
But already you had talks. What is the development of that talks? I'm saying?
Talks is when you talk about discussion is always it is in the
It
process.
is on process,
It's on.
still on process.
So that's it.
The discussions were initiated by Mr. Pradeep Kishore ji.
Yes, yes.
And they have responded. So how has their response been so far? Are you satisfied with the progress?
No.
Only
So that to some level, audio from.
day before yesterday's night,
Prem Kumar.
Prem Kumar and 3 others came. They met us and they met our chairman. And according to them, they were very cordial. Our side also, we were present. We welcomed them. We congratulated them also. Then finally, they had faced one pressman also. He came and he asked details. And they said, let us have some time so that we can approach to other members of IPFT, those who are still outside of them at that very point of time in Guwahati. So they will come to state and they will meet other colleagues, those are still available, and they will sit together and they will convey the message to our chairman, Maharaj Pradeep, and they are trying, not will, but they are trying so that they come together one time to join Tipraland. That is what we have learned from them. And regarding our meeting with other leaders of other parties in the state, we have no record of it. But we still send message that we want that we should come together so that we can replace the present regime. Those who have become very familiar, they are no more familiar with the people. So we have appealed others also. And many have responded to our appeal, especially from towns and outskirts, the minority communities, those who have started their talking with us, if they can become also strong segment of the population, especially the minority Muslim and from civil caste also, and Manipuris and religious minorities also. They have all started coming and talking to us so that we can make some alternative state government also. And regarding that issue, it is on process. We cannot just scale it that this much, that much is with us. But we still open our heart and mind and our talking also with them. It continues now because in politics we have to enter to certain area where we can have good understanding with the people. That is growing on, that is on the process. Now, what we have been talking with ruling party, I will ask our senior leader, Mr. Jagadish Devarma, which we held in Guwahati. So that part is still untold. It's not secret, it is open, but we are yet to take it out and take it to the press also, so that no misunderstanding, no speculation wrongly can be arrived at any places. We are very free. We don't conceal anything, because by concealing nothing will achieve. So we are very, very open to our every step, because our chairman, Honorable Pradeep Kishore Maliko, had also advised. He also been advised by other senior and junior mixed population and mixed ages people in our midst. We want that he should be also guided, we should be all guided together, so that we can work actively and with strong mandate we have given to the people, so that people will like to know it. And we are, on the other hand, we are responsible, and we cannot be escaped from any mistake wheresoever, whenever we commit it. So we are answerable. Therefore, we want to reveal everything true, the truth. So now I will ask Bhagavad Verma for our meeting with Chief Minister Assam and 2 other BJP leaders, and let talk to them.
No need to say
Sir, কখনো কিছু স্যার কখনো শাসিনি কেন তো বিশেষ সবাই মালাই মানে কাম চালা কে আরে বিচাও না
কিছু কুচুকি তোমার
এই বিচাও বড় কাবো ইয়া ফাঁকা যে কারণে অ্যালায়েন্স দংলিয়া
বিজেপির আমন্ত্রণকারী কক্সবাজার not for seat sharing তিনি কোর ডিমান্ড মতেই কক্সবাজার থাকাতে जों हरगुरि प्रेजेन्ट दङ बुबाग्रा कक्साबायाव दिनै गायसनोख जोंनो रिटेन फर्माव कुनु एसुरेन्स गैया ओमफ्राय जों थांबाय बरफ सेंकार नंनि दामाव कोर डिमान्ड क्लियार काट ग्रेटार टिप्रालेन्ड बा टिप्रालेन्ड केमर बिजेपि आबनो रुनानि बा आबनो गसिमाया ओंखाय जोंबो प्लेयार ना साका ताई नरबो कुन कक साना दरकार सिकरि आछासि ककबो
बरबे अन कुरु बेरे बेदोखा अमहैनादि
अन कुन बेदि
सर आं जन सोका I50 बाय तामो सलायगोन र
I50 बाय कक सालायबानि ताबो प्रसेस चलि दङ बर गुवाहाटीआव सामानि आगरतलाआव खालि गंनि ताइसा मेम्बारफोर कक सालायि Final decision नालाय clear कक नखा तिनि मथानि चेयारमेन नि कक IPFT नरक नंनि अर्गेनाइजेशन रिजल्ट फायो तिप्रा मथाव फायो ताबो कक सामानि सयाख बर आगरतलाआव कक सालायि छनो साहना कक ओंखाय बुबाग्रा खाना सनि फायखायनो जत बुबाग्रा थालिनो क्लियर
काइसा मीडिया बे नेशनल मीडियाव काइसा सामा दङ प्रेम कुमारी आंबो साका बग्राबो साका जेबो खानचाङै दंनान उनि तो थांमानि बात बात सेकेन्ड साका आपनो ती नर गाइजे नायखा बा लास्ट डिसिजन अफ ना
अब जस्ट इनिशियल स्टेज जे सालायमानि आबो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कैसे बेजाखा जे प्रोसेस इज ऑन प्रोसेस चेंजाखा ओंखाय ताबो फाइनल प्रोसेस अरो सोंनाय आगरतला ओंखाय बरक सालायै आखै थायु सामाहायनो तिनि अनारेबल चेयरमैन सामाहायनो सालायै आखै बरक अरो कन्ट्रेक्ट लाइन आबुन सालायखौ जों फैसायमानि ताबो गरति असुब गरति
ताबो बरकम सिद्धांत ना गंनि
बंसादो
नर जेथाय प्रेस रिलीज साका जे केबो बाय एलायंस या अब ऑफिशियली दा नोट कारिखा ना तिनिनि परे बो केबो एलायंस ने नर प्रपोजल लेखे नर अंनाय करे
अब ऑफिशियली जों अकक बार सुनै दङ रिटेन फर्म केबो एसुरेन्स
ना जदि रेखायता
जदि ग्रेटर टिप्रालेन्ड नंनाय हिंगबा किने नायमेन ते ग्रेटर टिप्रालेन्ड सिबो जों पलिटिक्स खामानि पावरनि पलिटिक्स या किने टोटल ताबो टिप्रासार थांचाङै खानाङै यज्ञनि बागै जों सानमानि ग्रेटर टिप्रालेन्ड नुना हंगाखाय तामङैसों आलासिनि थांबाय आं नबा
आपनो आंबो जे अबन कक सामा के प्रेस रिलीज कक सामा के नॉमिनेशन 30 तारिख जरा नर कुनो बाउन तो तंग जे ग्रेटर टिप्रालेन्ड बर ना नि साका आपो ओलबो साइमान ब्ले आपरो पानो गसिनाय जे ओलो इलेक्शन परे फानो का
नों तेले प्रेस रिलीज कमप्लीट मुया खदा प्रेस रिलीज साइरि खाबले जे जों ग्रेटर टिप्रालेन्ड जदि करि हेके इन अंडर नो सर्कमस्टेंसेस केबाय एलायंस गाना नाफाय तुम कम
प्रेसिडेन्ट बुको यं प्रेसिडेन्ट
বাংলা ভাষা বাংলা ভাষা খুব সুন্দর না হইলেও ব্রোকেন ভাবে আপনি কইলেও অসুবিধা হইতো না
না ঠিক আছে
এখন
দাদা ইউ